So this is something. How do I copy? So simply, so to copy a file or folder, I'm gonna use the same way. So first of all, I'm going to use copy process. So let's say, what is my current location slash root, and I have a file called ok.txt. So I'll use copy the name of file. You don't have to write any path if you are already there, right? Copy ok.txt and then the destination where you want to paste. Let's say I want to paste under slash home. So when you hit slash home as a destination, this is a source and destination. So this file will be created and the content will be copied. Enter, done. Okay, you can cross check by home ok.txt is here. What if you want to copy this file with a different name? So let's say me.txt. So what happened? This me.txt file will be created and the content will be copied. तो मतलब you can copy the file with the same name if you don't write anything, but if you're writing something, it will create with that name me.txt. ठीक है, ये फाइल की बात हो गई. Okay, what about directory? So in general, if I have a directory called, let me just delete it, terminal, and here I'm going to have this. Okay, if I want to copy this folder, see, let me check, it is empty. Yes, it is. Copy, find, and I want to paste under slash home again, not home. This time I'm giving a TMP location. Okay, let me give you some idea about TMP. So the new directory in Linux that I'm telling you is TMP. So, oh my god, what happened? Fine. So I think, anyway, just creating it. So we know the slash, and under slash we have TMP folder. No. Okay, I'll just fix it because it is, I think, having a lot of, पता नहीं कैसे हुआ ये. ठीक है, देख लूँगा. TMP is a location where everything will be present till the system is running. So I'm copying it here. So cp command is not copying find directory to there. What you have to do, cp and -r, then find folder name and where you want to paste it, tmp, enter. If I check the tmp, find is here. Okay, so if you want to copy a directory, you have to write -r option, because you are asking copy command to treat this as a file and copy it. Okay, तो ये डायरेक्टरी को कॉपी करने की चीज़ है. ये हमारा हो गया कॉपी प्रोसेस. ज़्यादा डिटेल में डिस्कस नहीं कर रहा. Now similarly, one more final command, that is rename. So I'm just creating a terminal here and rename. Fine. You know what? But before rename, want to discuss one more thing, that is cut paste. Cut and paste. How you do cut paste from command line? So let's say if you have this file and you want to cut it from there. So move ok.txt, let's say /tmp. So what happened? Now this move ok.txt is not present here, but if you check /tmp, it is there. Okay, there is no difference between, you know, moving a file or folder from this place to another. So if I cut the folder and paste it somewhere, so it will paste, right? See, fine is not present here. So that is your Move command is for cut and paste. Cut and paste. Fine. Now the next and the final operation for the basic command is rename. You know what? Like, I have given some new ideas about the copy, remove, user space and kernel space. But when you talk about rename, in this word, there is nothing like remove. मतलब ये है कि rename जैसा कुछ होता ही नहीं, राइट? कुछ भी नहीं, rename बना ही नहीं कभी आज तक. You know what? The reality of rename is cut and paste. That means rename सिर्फ कट पेस्ट है. बस कट पेस्ट में क्या होता है कि आप ऐसे दिखाता हूँ. व्हाट इज कट पेस्ट? कट पेस्ट में क्या होता है, आपने एक फोल्डर को यहाँ से राइट क्लिक किया, कट किया, किसी और जगह पे जाके पेस्ट कर दिया. दैट इज कट पेस्ट. बट इन रिनेम आपने इस फोल्डर को इसी जगह से कट किया और इसी जगह किसी और नाम से पेस्ट कर दिया. ठीक है, मतलब कट में क्या होता है, रिनेम में क्या होता है, इसी फोल्डर को इसी जगह से डिलीट किया, मतलब कट किया और इसी जगह पे वापस किसी और नाम से पेस्ट कर दिया. सी, तो अगर आप लिनक्स कमांड लाइन की बात करेंगे तो जो मूव कमांड है वही रिनेम करती है. सी, इफ आई वांट टू रिनेम दिस म्यूजिक फोल्डर और ओके फोल्डर, तो मैंने क्या किया, मैंने बोला मूव, आप ओके को मूव कर दो नॉट ओके में. सी व्हाट हैपन, ओके नहीं है, नहीं. तो अगेन याद रखना, ये कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत सही है. रिनेम जैसा कुछ भी नहीं होता इस दुनिया में. इसी फोल्डर को यहीं से कट किया और इसी जगह पे पेस्ट किया किसी और नाम से, दैट इज रिनेम. ओके, सो सब कुछ कट पेस्ट है, रिनेम उनेम कुछ नहीं होता. यदि आप इस बात से सहमत हैं, राइट, तो बिल्कुल फटाफट यस मैसेज टाइप करें एंड सो दैट वी कैन प्रोसीड विद द नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट. फाइन. So just give me yes and no. Okay, great, wonderful. ये सारी बातें याद रखना जब हम लोग इंटरव्यू लेंगे या ऐसा कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट बनाएंगे. So these things will be really very helpful. Alright. So now the next thing, ये कैसे वापस आएगा? छोटा 11%. No, shit, I don't have to just make this browser bigger. कुछ तो होता होगा जो ये बड़ा हो. Okay, so the next thing we are going to talk about is something else. मैं एक दूसरा खोल देता हूँ यार. App. Okay, fine. So next thing we are going to talk about, that is VI editor. VI या Vim को बस फटाफट 1 मिनट में ख़त्म करता हूँ. See, sometimes if you don't have GUI in your Linux, मतलब कभी कभी क्या होता है किसी कंपनी में आपको ग्राफिकली नहीं मिलता Linux. So at that point of time, how you edit and write data in a file? So you can use VI, Vim or Nano. ये तीनों. So VI, Vim तो common है. So we are going to use Vim and Nano to, and they can, you know, do all the operations. They can create file, edit file, I mean remove the content, everything. So first of all, I'm starting with Nano. Okay, So let's say if I want to create a file from command line, graphically तो हमने देखा है gedit से. So what I'll do, I'll use nano command, and let's say I want to create under tmp, या path नहीं देंगे तो current location पे बनेगी hello.txt. Okay, once I hit enter, you can start writing, hi, this is me and all good till now. Okay, that's it. What if you want to save this file? See here, the terminology and the shortcuts are written. If you use Control O, यहाँ पे देखो लिखा है, तो it will write the data. So if I'm using Control O, it is asking for file name, and मैंने enter किया और save हो गया. And now if you want to come out, exit करना है तो Control X, save the buffer, yes, type Y and enter, your come out. So Control O for nano, Control plus O to save, and Control X to exit. The same concept we are using in gedit also. मतलब यहाँ पे थोड़ा अजीब लगता है लोगों को, पर ये होता है graphical भी. See how? If I open gedit text editor, gedit, in this text editor also, if I write something, I have to press save button or Control S. When I hit Control S, it is asking for file name. I'm giving okay dot maybe i.txt, and then I'm hitting on the save button. But the file is not getting closed, so मुझे इसे अलग से क्लोज करना पड़ता है. मतलब पहले इसको सेव करो, फिर इसे क्लोज करो. Similar यहाँ भी, right? If I open a file, a new file, let's say, so I'm writing something, पहले मुझे सेव करना पड़ेगा. Control O, फाइल का नाम पूछा, एंटर किया, then Control X, save, right? Similar. So nano is very, very easy to use. Control O for save, Control X for edit. But when you talk about text editors, okay, when you talk about text editor, Vim is the most powerful text editor ever. Most powerful. So when I say powerful, this text editor having a lot of features. So the reason behind popularity of Vim is its features. We'll talk about features later on, but let's say if I want to create a file by Vim, so I'm going to use Vim no.txt. Once I hit enter, okay, if Vim is not there, Fedora is going to detect it and it is going to install it automatically. You just hit Y button, okay, and make sure there's internet connectivity. So by default in Fedora 32, Vim editor is not there. Okay, look at the beauty of Fedora. The command was not present and it is connecting. देखो install भी हो गया और Vim से खुल भी गया. How beautiful, right? वापस दिखाता हूँ. See, so how you have to, create a file with Vim. VirtualBox running. यार ये गया कहाँ? No. Okay, I'm showing you here in this one. So see, this is my MacBook and here also we have Vim editor. So if I'll use Vim, let me just make it bigger, even much bigger. Okay, if I use Vim under /tmp, I want to create a file a.txt. What I'll do, I'll hit enter. By default, I cannot write, so I have to press I button. So let me just come here. Okay, so I'm using Vim or VI both. Then the file name. By default, I cannot write. I have to press I to instruct to request to Vim editor. Yes, I want to write here. I stand for insert. So I have to press I here. That I'm doing. When I press I, look at the text editor. It is showing that it is in insert mode, right? So simply it is in insert mode now. I can start writing the way I want. When I want to come out of insert, right, I have to press escape button, right, to come out from insert mode. So I'm just pressing escape button. Then I want to say something to Vim. After escape, I have to press colon. Colon is something that you want to connect with the Atma of Vim. Okay, and here you can write a couple of information, let's say saving file or not saving file, but at least you have to write colon. See, in the last, right, it will be written in the last. Then if I want to save and exit, I need to press WQ, means save exit. So, and if I'm not in insert mode, I don't have to press escape, then colon WQ. Or instead of colon WQ, I can use colon X also. Okay, or if I am writing something, I have to come out of insert mode, I can use shift ZZ. So how I can save that? After pressing escape, I can use shift ZZ, right? This is also a shortcut to after saving you want to come out. Okay, so this is very short information about your Vim. Alright, wonderful. तो आपको नैनो और VI और Vim Prashant is asking, okay, a lot of questions. Yes, Prashant, it is possible. You can configure your operating system in either only GUI mode or only command line mode. Yes, there is, Harsh, there is software, but I don't like it much. Fine. So okay, अभी सब समझ में आ रहा है? No rhythm. VI and Vim are not having exactly same features. A couple of people are thinking that VI and Vim are having same features, but no. So there are a number of difference in VI and Vim. The one I can tell you, Vim has a feature called encryption. Okay, by using Vim you can manage multiple files, means you can open 2 or 3 files in one shot. So Vim also support encryption to encrypt the data. So let's say if I want to encrypt this file, I can use -X I need to type some password 1234, enter, 1234, enter. And once I write something, I'm just coming out and saving it. This file cannot be read because when I use -x with Vim, it is encrypting that data. Let's say if I open it by cat or any other command, see, you cannot read that file from outside until this you're not using X to decrypt it. Okay, so this is something that you can also compare. Okay, one final command of today's session. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, we will be starting the shell part. I planned it today, but because number of commands are there, so shell, I don't think, I'm not sure about tomorrow session, but if it is not, then we'll talk about day after tomorrow, right? So, but one more thing, how we are going to view a file content. Okay, so if I want to open a file, I can use text editor, or let's say I'm using temp hi.txt. I'm writing something, hello world. Let me just, hello world, this is me, hi, and some data. Let me just make a copy and 10 line paste, copy and 10 line paste. Okay, this is my file. If I want to just open it, we can use cat command just to open the file. I cannot edit by cat, but I can open it. Okay, so cat command is to just show you the content written inside file. Remember, cat command is not an editor, it's a viewer. We can view the file. Cat is having number of features, like you can also use -n to check the content in the line number format. Okay, so you can always use that. Alright, so I'm opening the file again, tmp hi.txt, and deleting all these content. Okay, so one more thing about cat command. So tmp hi.txt, see, but what if I want to reverse the order of file? For example, the last line will be the first and first will be last. I mean, I want to reverse the order of lines. So इसमें क्या होगा, cat का उल्टा क्या होता है, tac, tag, right? Cat का उल्टा tag, then the name of file. By chance, Mac is not having this command, but if I use in my Linux, क्या हो गया यार, ये कहाँ गया भाई मेरे, I don't know, no, not in OPS, what the hell. ठीक है, तो आप एक बार चाहे तो देख लेना, नहीं तो what I'm doing, let me just shut it down and reopen it. ऐसा होता नहीं है जनरली. Fine, and I'm starting it again. Alright, so cat का उल्टा क्या होता है, tag. Tag will give you the last line to first line in a reverse order. अगर यहाँ पे tag install हो सकता है, लग तो नहीं रहा, but let's check. शायद. In Mac we have a brew to install things, so just check अगर कुछ ऐसा मिलता है तो. Meanwhile, this Fedora is booting. Okay, so all right, not available with the name of tag. Okay, so it's trying to search on GitHub and many more things, but it is not finding it. Okay, anyway, so I'm just logging to my root user again, and the password was right. So simply switching it back. यार ये कहाँ चला गया? That means I'm not able to figure out what the hell. किसी को आइडिया है मतलब ये वर्चुअल बॉक्स मिनिमाइज क्यों हो गया? डेस्कटॉप आइकॉन नो एनी आइडिया नहीं है. I don't know where is that. Wow, what a wonderful. रूठ गया, मैक भी रूठ गया यार. एनीवे, तो दोस्तों और उनकी दोस्तिकाओं, तो आज का हमारा सेशन यहीं समाप्त होता है फिर. Because I need to check it. I'm seeing this very non-human behavior. Okay. Anyway, एक ऑनलाइन लिनक्स है, शायद यहाँ पे कमांड हो cb.vu. So this is a Linux box and I believe अगर ये कुछ दिख रहा है तो यहाँ पे for example right sorry date and what the hell, fine. यहाँ पे शायद Vim डिलीट बटन ही काम नहीं कर रहा है इसका तो. Okay, if I try to hit enter, Vim is not found, date is there, tag is not there, cat ओके नहीं है, कहीं कमांड ही नहीं. ठीक है, आप ट्राई करना आपके फिल्टरों पे टैग कमांड जो इसे रिवर्स ऑर्डर में देगी. ओके, सो टेल हेड यूज करेंगे कभी. ओके गाइस, बाय बाय, हैव फन. काटा कोडा भी यूज कर सकते हैं बट काटा कोडा में चलो देख लेते हैं. काटा कोडा में काटा कोडा right, so this is a kata coda and here if I go down and is there any Linux get Visual Studio, I can use any of the start Linux operating system, learn CentOS, and explore playground. Start this scenario. Okay, देखते हैं. सिर्फ cat command is there, but do we have tag command? Okay, cool. Present. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create vim a.txt and let's say hello world. Hi, my name is Khan. No Khan, sorry. Okay, fine. Ding ding ding. Now if I use cat command and I use tag now a.txt, see, the bottom line is shifted to up and up line shifted to bottom. So cat का उल्टा क्या होता है? Tag. So ये नीचे से ऊपर, ऊपर से नीचे. Right? So अबे रुको यार, पहले से बाय बोल दिया सबने. Right? One more thing. If you want to, have the content in a reverse order, मतलब कि आपको पूरा content ही उल्टा करना है, तो आप rev command use कर दें a.txt. It will show you everything in a reverse way. See, hello world, then something. Okay, अब आप बाय बोल सकते हैं. So thank you so much now and bye bye, have fun.